Here in Sun Garage today. On the move. Yeah! Ford 550 Super Duty. Fasten your seatbelts, boys. Yeah! My boss just fixed this dump truck and he asked me to take it for a test drive. I said, yeah. So I took you guys along with me. What do you think of that, guys? We're out here in the country of Bethel, Ohio. I mean, we're out in the sticks out here. Got to take this long test track. My boss was spec'd out for all the mechanics, and being that I used to be one, I work for him, and I still work for him. I'm taking the test track. I know the test track, and I get to drive this cool 550 Super Duty dump truck that my boss, Scott Wilson, at Bethel Tire, had just put a brand new high pressure oil pump, new fuel filters, a new crank sensor. I mean, everything in the kitchen sink practically. This thing got new, and it's got, looks like, got 279,000 miles on it. So she got some miles on her, people. She got she got some wear on it, but it runs pretty good. I'm still driving it. It's not quit on me. I told the old boss, I said, now if it breaks down, you're gonna have to either send somebody with a record, come get me, or something. And he said, well, I'll just send somebody to pick you up, and you take the record and go get it. I said, well, that's fine. And you can see a cornfield. Look at the cornfields out here. Oh, we gotta turn right here. And some more cornfields. I mean, we're literally out here in the sticks out here. I've driven about 3/4 of the track already before I got the idea of shooting a video. So we're doing it. Look at this country out here. I'm getting ready to come into the rural area right now, you know, of the city of Bethel, Ohio. And if you want to get your car fixed, you guys know where to come. I've told you guys about these people before that I work for. The name of the shop is Bethel Tire. Also goes by the original name of Wilson's Auto and Truck. And they're good people. They treat you right. And we're getting ready to hit the main thoroughfare, which is 125. And that'll take us right back into the town of Bethel. We traveled out of the outskirts of it and drove this big test track that my boss has, spec'd out for all the mechanics to drive. And I'm always, test driving cars for him and trucks and stuff. And it's the first time I drove I believe it's an F550 Super Duty for him. But it kind of reminds me of his pickup truck. He had a big diesel pickup. There's a cool van right there. I like that van. Now across the street over here is a cool place over here. It's called Racer's Edge. I don't know if you can see that good or not. It's Racer's Edge motorcycle parts, Harleys for Fob sale program. We make key. Oh, it's a Fob. It's keypad. So they make the keypads over there. You got a Harley, you've lost your key, whatever. Go to see Racer's Edge. And we're on 125 now. We're going to be going into Bethel, Ohio. And so you're going to get to see some of the outskirts of coming into Bethel. Now there's a good place to get some exhaust work done. That's Southside. That's Southside Auto Repair. And I mean, we do exhaust too, but they specialize in it. And I've had some exhaust work done there, and I would go and see Scott now for just about any exhaust work I need. I would take it to him first. If he couldn't do it, then I'd go up there. But Scott can fix anything. I mean, I don't care what it is. He can run exhaust. He can run a chalk line. He can do anything you got. So Wilson's Auto and Truck, Bethel Tire will be coming in there in town here in just a second. And they did some improvement here. So and they got a state patrol sitting there running radar. So we'll just kind of hose you on in here like nothing's going on. I'm not gonna shoot the video. Uh-oh. He just turned his lights on. Hope he don't come after me. I didn't see his lights on when we drove by. When we drove up to him, he just now put his lights on. That kind of scared me. Hope he don't come after me, because I ain't done nothing. I ain't running the camera, though. Nah, he turned them off. He just did that to scare some people. Over there's a school bus garage. That's there where the school bus is. And over here's the practice field for the football players in the Bethel, Ohio. And that looks like, is that varsity? Nah, that's probably junior high. It's the middle school. So that's the middle school football team, which would probably be, 7th and 8th graders. Oh, I remember them days. It's been a long, long time ago. But there's some places there that are, for sale, built to suit. We got Gold Star. We got everything here. We got McDonald's. You got Wendy's. You got Sunoco. And of course, as I keep telling you guys, we got Bethel Tire right here. So we're going to come into Bethel Tire, and we're going to park the boss's job where he told me to park it at. And it's super cool. He lets me test drive stuff. And he's got other guys that are, busy working on stuff. He doesn't really want to waste one of them guys to do this. So why not use a tow truck driver? I don't mind. I drive. I love driving stuff. And it doesn't bother me a bit to do this for him. He does a lot for me. Mr. Wilson does a lot for me. And we appreciate him. And we'll do whatever we can to help the shop, I work here too. Matter of fact, Friday I was here and I ended up being a tire change man, changing some big truck tires for Mr. Wilson, and it was actually for Greg Vandermark. Greg Vandermark had some tires he wanted mounted, and they were the hard 19.5s tires, and they were not easy. So there we go. We parked it right where Mr. Wilson wanted it at, and now we're gonna get out. We're gonna show this beast. No, it's only a 350. It's a 3. I thought it was a 550. So it's just a 1-ton, but it is a Super Duty. So that makes it a little bit heavier than your average, 1-ton. So yeah, look at that thing. New tires on it. We just drove that thing, people. What do you think of that ride? Power stroke, diesel, all kinds of new parts on it. And there it is. So we put it right where Mr. Wilson wanted it at. We did our job that he asked us to do. And that's our next tow right there. So that's why we're up here. We're up here to do a tow. We're up here to do our job. And we're going to get the bounty hunter on this Blazer. And we're going to take it to Mr. Wilson's house. It's one of his trucks. And it's going to his house. And so that's what we're going to do. So we've told you guys about Bethel Tire before. And we'll tell you again, if you mention Beamer & Son Garage, you come over here, you call. Phone number is 513-734-4900. So that's 734-4900. You call these guys. They'll sell you tires, repairs, anything you need, brakes, tires, exhaust, electric, you name it. We could do it all right here. We're affiliated with Jasper. So we do engines and rebuilt by Jasper. So we got them right here, a 3-year warranty, 100,000 mile. B-Car Care Aware. So we do these engines, swaps. So you got, a car that's got a blown engine. Bring it up here. We'll put a Jasper in it. We warranty it and give you an ultra, low price. And you mentioned Beamer & Son Garage, and you'll get a 10% discount on all your repairs. We're also a Napa Auto Care, and there it is, Wilson Auto and Truck. So, you guys want something fixed, you come up here and see us, and you tell them Beamer & Son Garage sent you, and you get the discount. Okay, so there you go. That's it for this one, guys. We're gonna go do a tow, and we'll be back. We'll see you in the next one at Beamer & Son Garage. Check out our friends Scott Speed Shop, Jedediah and his family. Check him out, and our friends Jamie Phillips, Actions Auto Parts. Check out Jamie, and like, tag, subscribe. I'm shooting a video. And there's our good guy right there. That's our tire and oil change guy. He does my oil and does my tires too. And he was the one I was just talking about that had those tires that he was doing, those 19.5s, and man, they were a bear. So I jumped in there and gave my, my coworker a hand. So, Lauren's a great guy, and, we try to help him. He helps us. He changes my oil and does stuff for me, and helps me out, and I help him back. So that's it. You can't get an oil change cheap. You can go buy the oil and filter, and the time you do that, you're going to have as much money in the oil and filter than if you just brought it up here. Their oil and filter now, if it's not synthetic or diesel or something, just like a like a van like that, it's $25. So I mean, you go price of oil and filter, you're going to find out. You're going to have that in. Then you got to lay underneath it and do it yourself. Well, I bring my cars up here because he uses Napa filters. He's using good oil, and Lauren right there does the actual oil changes. He does a good job. He'll lube it, all the fittings. He'll top up all the fluids, and you don't get that when you do it at home. So I'm gonna get my washer solvent pull, a transmission pull, anything, the power steering, the radiator, all the fluids topped off, air the tires too, and he does a really good job. So Lauren's a good guy, and I support him and he supports me. It's a great place to work. It's a great day. So check us out. He's on Facebook at Wilson's Auto and Truck on Facebook. Check out Wilson's Auto and Truck on Facebook. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.